Queen Hara just wanted to come on and greet everyone. I basically just want to say how much I like slow travel. A train journey is just a simple thing but can be monumental in moving stagnant energy. I would always take a train over a plane any day. I wish there were trains all over the world, underwater, from one continent to the next. That is just divine. But, I don't mind planes, I just prefer trains. And I have been, fortunate enough to do an overnight sleeper train once, which was really interesting. And I've recently just been on one. The main point of coming on is I was really in a royal funk, just being battered by a whole host of fucking hell, so many different energies, stress, fear, panic, downloads, upgrades, evil eye. Someone coming up to me on the bike and I didn't happen to look quickly or turn enough, and it called me a fucking bitch. And then a series of events that happened after that where someone's mirror smashed and that person had touched, just weird stuff. Anyway, we've cleansed and everything's good now, but as these times emerge, there's so much going on, and we are just shedding the bullshit and becoming our truest selves. Our soul is leading, and that light is leading inside, and those of us that can see it in each other will start to gravitate towards each other, because we can't really have I've never been able to do small talk or bullshit. If people want to say hello one day and not the next day, and inconsistency, I just can't deal with that stuff. I can't deal with people not being real. So there was this whole mishmash and concoction of it felt really intense. I won't say negative or low vibrational, but it was just a lot at once, and I came out of the blue, really. There's this something coming through about time travelling at the minute. There's a lot of people someone's talking to me about Deja vu as well, and then I was told on the train that it's the time-space continuum is doing some trickeries at the minute. Not trickeries in a negative sense, but there are some deja vus being brought round for some of us that need to see things twice. But anyway, God, that was a big tangent. So not having, when you're on a budget, I'm in one place for a while and not travelling all over, and sometimes the energy, especially people like us that are extra sensitive, it can get stagnant. And even though we don't think it's stagnant because you're going to the water and you're swimming, sometimes you really just do need a change of scenery. And a simple train journey, it just has completely shifted the energy from feeling overwhelmed and not being able to be in touch with people, to the other side of the train journey just feeling, especially as you go through nature, especially here where there's I was blessed. There's something going on with the baobabs, hundreds and hundreds. I'm not joking. I've just seen and connected with hundreds of baobabs today, and I was just floating. I don't know what was going on, because I've taken that train a few times and I've positioned myself differently on the train, and so not seen this many baobabs before. And some spirit animals coming through, the goat and zebra might be a spirit animal that someone's resonating with, / unicorn, but zebra's the main one. And I just think if we're feeling like it's stuck in a rut or going around in loops, and we need to break the energy, momentum, we need, obviously nothing ever stops, everything is in constant flow, but we do need to shake up the energy if we are trying to manifest and bring new things to us. If we're in stagnant energy and we've not changed our scenery, and that can be a simple bus ride, a simple train travel, just an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours down the coast or inland, wherever we find ourselves in the world right now, carpooling, however we can get to a new location to like immerse for a few hours, a night. It really does help, especially if you've got your headphones on, you can't really deal with people, so you're just in your own zone. And looking out the window, for me, like, slow travel means a backpack, not much fuss going through, like, dealing with all the custom stuff. You're just simple on board, do what you need to do, sit down, and then silence, shut your mouth. Like, can we just be in silence with us, like, just looking out the window for like hours on end? And I love it. I've always been someone, and I have a few people in my life that also just need that vastness. At the end of the day, like, I don't necessarily have one all the time, but like the view of the beach, that's why I think meditation in the water in the start of the day for me is really powerful. I need, because of my past lives, because of the seer, and because of various things of the boats that I've been on and battles, but anyway, I'm not going into past lives now. That vastness, something about the elementals and the way the earth and the sky connect, does something to me. And staring out the train and just going through countryside and this absolutely insane landscape is a blessing, and it's a very cheap way to get out of the funk. So I think I'm just going on 717 to give a shout out to like slow travel and alternative means of just having a little jaunt, and we might do it with someone, but to me, to be able to get back into my own energy, I can't talk. I just can't give out. Like, I give so much, and whether people see it or not, like, I'm not here to validate anybody. Like, we all know how much we're radiating into the world right now, in our own ways. And the non-verbal for me is like this, as a massive is like, well, it's coming home, really. I love company, and we as sensitives, it's nice to be physically in the company of someone, but also to like silence is like the most amazing intimacy, to be able to be quiet with someone and feel comfortable, just feel completely at peace, because words just can funk the energy as well sometimes. So alright, I don't think there's much else to say other than big up slow travel. Like, trains are brilliant sometimes, and I just really, actually, I think my pops used to say to me that he used to catch the trains when they were younger. They used to do things like that because there was nothing much on, like, certainly didn't have phones, just to hang around and go down the or get a view and watch the trains coming in with my granddad, I think. Oh, I'm just getting something else come through. Anyway, so random at the minute. Probably everybody else is feeling quite a lot. But anyway, I'm just rambling now. 9:11. Bye.